everyone, it's Kelsey here, and this might be kind of a rambling video. I'm not sure yet. Um, Basically, I am super excited to get my planner. I ordered one of the new Webster's Pages Color Crush planners, and it is supposed to arrive in early December, mid-December, something like that. So I still have like a month to wait. But I am getting prepared. So, I know it comes with a few things, not a ton of stuff, but here's some things that I just wanted to pull and show you guys what I'm going to be doing in my planner. The planner I have this year, it's larger, it's more of like, even though it's spiral bound, here, I guess I can show you. It's like large, and while I appreciate that some weeks, I will fill up, with writing and just lists of things that need to be done. I'm not really good about keeping it like daily, and that's one thing that I think having a smaller calendar is actually going to do for me, is that I will be able to, carry it with me, leave it on my desk, and it won't be so much in the way. It's going to be another part of scrapbooking and organization and just keeping track of everything going on. So my outline-ish plan is to set aside, 20 minutes once a week, hopefully maybe like on a Sunday, and kind of decorate and play with the journal for that week, or the art, or the planner for that week, and just kind of jazz it up a little bit. So I'll just kind of walk you through what I've pulled already, what I'm kind of on the lookout for, and other things that I'm planning on including in my planner. So to start out with, I got this 6-hole punch, and it punches really easily, really smoothly, which I really like, and then it's adjustable. So this is not just for the planner, it's for, anything that needs a 6-hole punch, which is really nice. I think it was about $20 on Amazon, but it was, a pretty good deal. It works perfectly, so, yeah. And after I got it, I'm trying to remember what the actual page sizes are for the Webster's Pages planner, but I'm pretty sure this is going to work, and if not, then I've got one on hand for the future. So that's really my only purchase that I've made for my planner besides the planner. Alright, so I'll start out. So far I've chosen some washi tapes. I've just got a green diagonal, which these are some of my 3 favorite washi tapes, or some of my favorite washi tapes, I should say. So I've got just a green diagonal, that's just, it will work on anything. I've got this one that's gold triangles. This one's a little bit harder to see. So just some gold triangles. And then I've got this one. It came in a Studio Calico kit probably about a year or more ago. And it looks like cork. So it kind of goes with the planner-ish theme, if I was going for a planner theme. I just thought it would work really great in the planner. So I've got those 3 picked out. I've obviously got more in my stash, but what I'm going to try to do, one of the things that I am on the lookout for is kind of a cute pouch that will hold, a couple of pens and washi tape, just any of the stuff that I've got out here. So I'm just looking for a cute pencil pouch. Just something cuter than the generic kind though. And then I'll just go ahead and pull out my pens here. I don't know that I'll actually keep these in the pouch. Obviously the Chamel pens, I really, really like them. I think they're really pretty. They write really well. So I will definitely be using those. But one that I will keep in my pouch is the Sharpie pen. I just really like the way these write. It's a nice solid black. And it just writes very smoothly. I keep one in my purse. I keep 2 on my desk because I usually lose one. And it's really hard to see on camera, but anyway, that's just my favorite pen. So I will definitely put 1 or 2 in the notebook, or my planner. pouch, whatever I'm trying to say. Okay. Also, one thing that I'm going to be looking for is thinner washi. I know that Amy Tangerine came out with some, I think with her Yes Please collection, and it was like 6 thin rolls. And I liked some of them, but I just didn't jump on the thin washi tape bandwagon. And now I really like them, so I definitely plan on keeping my eye out for those. It's not a top priority, but if I found some thinner washi, I would probably keep that in my pouch and kind of leave these out. So, let's see, what else? I picked up these cute, or didn't pick these up. These were in my stash. They're just little paper clips. I think this one of the arrows I'll probably use, like to keep my place in the planner, and these I'll just use as decoration. So just some cute paper clips. Like I said, those are already in my stash. And then I went through my stash and I found some stamps. In fact, I meant to pull out a couple of more. So luckily they're right here. So if I'm feeling like especially like I want to cute it up that week, I can pull some from my stash. This Gorgeous Grunge, I was thinking of maybe using that for a thicker border. And then these, they're called the Banner Blast set, and these would just be cute to kind of stamp up top as kind of a border. And then this says Jots and Thoughts, and this says, or this doesn't say anything, it's just little dots. So I just thought that would be cute if I just wanted to kind of underline something with that or make a border at the top of the page, that I would use that. Another thing that I'm looking for, keeping an eye out for, is a border stamp. I really liked the washi tape stamp from Ellie's Studio, so that might be an option. And I've got my eye on a planner stamp, but it's $15. And I can't actually decide between the two that I want. So I don't want to spend $30 on stamps. So, in fact, I really don't even want to spend $15 on stamps. But I do have my eye on that stamp set. So that might be something that I purchased. And like I said, the LA Studio washi stamp, because I thought that was really cute. Also, I have a bunch of phrase stamps and date stamps up here, so I might go ahead and choose one and keep it in the pouch just for whenever it's on the go. This is the Heidi swap. It just has Heidi's handwriting on the month. I think that's super cute, so pretty, but I don't really want to put that one away where I might not use it all the time. And then there's, like, you know, these stamps. It's just got the regular date, and then it'll have phrases like best day ever, celebrating, a day in the life, photographed on. So this would probably be more something that I would put in the pouch for, you know, this is the stamp that I'm going to use every time. But again, not positive. And of course, I might pull from my stash from week to week. There's no, you know, hard and fast rules. I'm basically just trying to have an outlook. I don't want to make this super complicated at all. I just want to have an idea of where I'm going. Also, I'm going to look for some small Post-its. I know that they sell them. They didn't have any at my Walmart here. But just like little, you know, not the big Post-its, just the small little ones. So that I will also keep an eye out for. And then let's see, there was something else that I want to tell you guys before I get to the Project Life cards. I'm going to work on, I will add some quotes. If I find a quote in a book or on a web page that I really like, I feel like the planner is going to be the perfect place to add that. So I'm going to add the quotes there, and then later I can use them for projects, or I can just put them in the notebook or in the planner as an inspirational quote. I'll also do a little bit of doodling. I don't doodle a lot, but I will add a little bit of doodling into the journal. And I'm also working on improving my handwriting. So I'm going to start looking for videos on YouTube just for ways to improve my handwriting and maybe get a little bit of skill in there. I kind of started Zentangling, which is actually whenever I bought these Sharpie pens. And I really like the doodly artiness of Zentangling. So that might pop up into my journal or my planner. I keep calling it a journal, but I know that it's a planner. So yeah, that will probably pop up just because I do doodle sometimes when like I'm waiting on the phone and I want my appointment to, to be listed out right there. And since it is a planner, obviously I will be putting in my appointments, when we're paid, when bills are due, what days that I work. So all of that stuff is going to go into the planner. This is just like the pretty side of it. And I also plan on including goals. I follow Elise Joy's blog. I'm trying to think of her last name. Elise Kripe. She's at, gosh, I can't even remember her website right now. Anyway, Elise is all about making goals and lists and following through, and I've really been enjoying following her blog and listening to her podcast, and I really want that to be a part of my planner, is my goals, both long-term and short-term, and just breaking those down into lists for my blog, for my life, for my work, all of that. I just want this to be like my go-to place, kind of my home base, if you will. That's what I want my planner to be. Okay, so then on to the Project Life cards. I pulled a few from my stash. This is definitely, I didn't go in depth because you guys don't need to see my whole Project Life collection. It's embarrassing. But I really like some of these 3x4 cards. This says savor the sweetest moments in between, and I did try to pick out some of the Project Life cards that had time references, just because it's a planner. It's all about planning and organizing your time. So that's definitely, something else that I'm including. So I chose that one on purpose. These are from the Strawberry collection. The days are long and the years are short. I really like that card. And then it says, hooray for a great day. So maybe if I'm having a bad week, I can just punch this, put it in my notebook or my planner, and be ready to go. Also, I think it would be great to keep these in the planner. A lot of times if it's a filler card on the front, it will be a journaling card on the back. So I might be able to keep a couple extra ones in there. So that way I can do my Project Life on the go and keep up with the note and the journaling side of Project Life, which I sometimes get bad about, especially when I'm really behind. Which is ironic because that's when you need to have the journaling done the most. And then also, this is one of my favorite parts of my planner that I kind of discovered, is how awesome are these 4x6 cards gonna look in there. You guys know I have a hate relationship with the 4x6 vertical cards. I need more horizontal cards. That's what I want. So whenever I see cards that these don't have a back to them, especially, so I can only use these vertically. So, well, hello there. That will look great in a planner, just in the front as kind of a welcome page, or even like a weekly thing. It's just, I think it'll look really cute in the planner. So I also chose this, hello, and this would be great to write a note on if I had to leave it somewhere, because it says to, date, and the note. So if I did have to leave a note at a doctor's office or something, I can just pull it out and, hey, write my note on there. And then that one says time flies. Again, I could journal on there, I could doodle on there, just make it simple, but just something to put in the planner to make it pretty. And then, I think that was most of what I wanted to talk about. The other thing that I will be utilizing, that's just stickers that need to be put in the binder. Just tuck those in there. I will be using my sticker binder. Not a ton. I'm not, like I said, this is going to be like maybe tops 20 minutes a week that I will be decorating. But these stickers are perfect. These are actually from the agenda class from Studio Calico, which now I'm wishing that I took. But they usually go up for sale at a later date, so maybe I'll get to take the agenda class again sometime. But stickers are perfect. One thing about the planner that is my goal is I want all flat elements. I don't want flare, I don't want epoxy, I don't want dimensionals, none of that. It's going to be flat elements like washi tape, stickers, stamping, anything that's not going to add bulk. And even Post-its, you can move them around and then you can even throw them away once they're not useful anymore. But I can see myself using some of these stickers just to kind of make it pretty, to add something, like no looking back. Maybe I'll, if I'm going through a rough time, maybe I'll put that sticker on there and be like, you know what, I'm done looking backwards, I'm going to focus on the future. Or don't quit your daydream. That's an awesome one. If I'm going through some work stuff and I keep thinking like, should I just give up on the blog because I've got too much going on? I can remember that keeping the blog and keeping my YouTube channel up is my daydream. That's my dream. I don't want to give that up. So again, I just want to make the planner inspirational and forward thinking, as well as being my planner and do this today and do that today and you have to be here at this time. I don't want it to just be about that. And a lot of my planner currently is keeping my to-do lists. So I am a little bit nervous that the A2 size is going to be too small, but I can always make to-do lists on Project Life cards and insert them in there, which is something that I can't do with a spiral bound notebook. So this video went on even longer than I expected it to, but if you are new to plannering, is that a word? If you are new to having a planner and decorating it, so am I. So come give me your tips. If you're already doing it, give me your tips, and I'm going to keep them all down in this little notebook that's on my desk. I'm just hoping to be more organized this year, get more stuff done, and yeah, just have a cute planner basically. Because really I just like things to be pretty whenever I'm working on them, and I know that it will be thrown away at the end of the year. I'm not going to keep my planner from year to year, obviously, but it's just a way to make it pretty on a week-to-week basis. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to hear from any of you, all of you, about if you have a planner, what you do with a planner, if you're new to planning and you are looking to decorate one, because I was kind of already leaning on the planner bandwagon. I was kind of looking into it and trying to decide, is that stupid or is that really cool? And I was really on the fence about it, and then I saw those Color Crush from Webster's Pages, and yeah, I was sunk. I was like, okay, I'm on the bandwagon, I'm going to try this. So, maybe I'll try it and I'll hate it and I'll just go back to a different planner that's bigger or something. I have no idea. But for now, this is where I'm at. And also, just to kind of, as an aside, I'll probably keep like a small acrylic block and maybe a small ink pad in my pouch, just so that if I do want to stamp or anything on the go, I could. But mostly I plan on using my planner at home and then carrying it with me. I'm probably not carrying the pouch, but I just want to have a pouch with planner stuff ready in it, so I don't have to have these paper clips and stamps and Project Life cards hanging out. They'll have a place to go when they're just resting at home. So thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to hearing from you, and I will see you again soon. Have a great day.